Hello and welcome. How are you all? Today is guinea pig day. I'm going to show you how I clean up my guinea pigs, what I do, what I use, and how often I do it. So it is quite a an ongoing thing. If you're going to have animals, you've got a job on your hands, and if you're going to have animals, there's going to be poo and pee. Yes, and there's plenty of it when you've got guinea pigs. So in here I'm putting mint nuggets and some muesli, mixing it together. I've also got puppy pads. Yeah, I call these the piddle pads. These are the guinea pigs piddle pads. I get them from Pets at Home. They're £5 a pack and you get 30. I've got Vet's Best Flea Tick Mite Away. Now this is a repellent for dogs. I'm showing you because it's in my container, but I like to spray that. You can put it directly onto your dog. That's what it's made for, but you can put it also on your sofas and things like that. It's just to keep the surrounding area of the guinea pigs safe. I've got pet safe cleaning products, got brushes, gloves and all that jazz. So today, this is the evening clean that I'm doing. It alternates between a full clean in the evening or a full clean in the morning, but they do get a morning and evening clean every single day. So I go in and this is what we've got. This is what we've got since the morning clean out. There is pellets everywhere. I mean, they've gone to town. Now, a lot of people are going to be like, you shouldn't put those pads in for the guinea pigs because they're not safe and this, that and the other. Well, they work perfectly fine. And also, my vet is aware of it. And he said, as long as they're not chewing it, which they're not, then it's all good. But if they start to chew any of like the edging or anything like that, then, you know, either see if you can stop them from doing it by giving them alternative things, even though they've got flipping everything going on in here, or remove them. So they're just plodding around. They know what's coming. They get really excited when I clean them out. I've got puppy pads lined in their actual cage area where I put all the hay. That is to like keep the cage bottom clean because it's a nightmare if you don't have any liners, and these are perfect for it. So just taking off the sticky pads and placing them down, and it's just a nice soft little area for them, for their little feet. Can't be having any oinkers with any old bumblefoot. No. So I make sure they're fully clean and got full comfort. They love this bit when the hay comes out. Oh, they're like, yes, fresh hay, mum, fresh hay. And they jump in there and they start eating it and they popcorn about. It's just the cutest thing ever. It's so damn cute. They're in there happy, having their little munch. So while they're having a little graze around in there, I'm going to clean their little bunker. This is what we call their bunker. And this is what happens to it. So using the Pet Safe spray, which I also get from Pets at Home, it's only like £3-4. I say that, I think it was on offer. I could be wrong. I give this a good wipe over. If it's too stubborn, I get the old brush. Yep, I get these from like B&M, places like that. They're only like 50p. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And there we go. It's like, no, nice and fresh for them for the evening. Oh, they can have a good night, little oinkers, little wee weeps. So they have a little snoop out. Then the boys take them off onto the sofa and they have a little snuggle and I start cleaning. Now, when you clean this with just a cloth, it looks like you've cleaned it. But if you use the scraper on this brush, you can see it all, look, all that lifting. The liquid itself is the cleaning product, but that's the dirt that just sits inside these mats. I got these mats from Argus and they've been brilliant for their little feet and they really do love it. Like they get so excited. I remember when we first put these mats down, they just came out and they were literally popcorning all over the place, like jumping about and twisting and yeah, they were super excited, but you can see how much dirt actually collects in there. And even cleaning with a cloth and giving it a scrub with the brush prior to doing that, it doesn't bring it up. But you use the scraper and, oh, it's really satisfying. When I do the blue one, oh, it's easier to do it when I get out. When I've got out and I've cleaned it all, when I go back in to like lay any pads and things like that, I take my shoes off. But prior to that, definitely keeping the shoes on because otherwise you get so much stuff stuck to your feet. It's the most irritating thing ever. I have a thing where I can't stand things on my feet. I really can't. Like when I finish in the shower, I can't step out the shower until I've dried my feet prior, and then I will step out. Look at all that coming up. Yeah, anything like a crumb stuck onto my foot drives me absolutely insane. It's awful. But this doesn't take me long. I think it takes about 20 minutes to do their proper full clean and it takes about 5 minutes to just do their average little clean out. And they get this twice a day. So they are very well looked after little piggies. They're very happy indeed. I also like to do a little banquet. Oh yeah, do a little banquet in the evening for them. So we have dinner and then they know. They're like that, what we got? And they come out and they start squeaking at us. And they're like, come on then, where's ours? I like to also rearrange their setting as often as possible as well. So I've currently got all of their like bedding. I've got 2 teepees. And one of them's in the wash. I made this little teepee out of some old wiring and a pillowcase. They've got a tunnel. I like to pick up these like boxes from Tesco to make arches or Sainsbury's, wherever it is I go. And I don't get the ones with sellotape on them, but I just get these ones, and they like to hide in them, the little hideaways. They only last a couple of days, but it's all good. And put some little chewy things up there, little carrot chewing ones, and then I hide their pig loo with some hay, so it's like a little hideaway bunker for them, and they're happy. Look at that. Oh yeah. So I'm going to add some fresh food to their little living quarters, and then I need to go off and I'm going to cut up some pepper. Now normally I do like a mixture of lettuce, cucumber, pepper and all that, but I've only got pepper, so that's all they get in tonight until I go shopping in the next day. But so while I'm in the kitchen cutting up, I thought I'd leave the camera there. You can see them running about, bless them. And look, they come out. Now BP, this is Boss Pig. The coloured one is Boss Pig. And he just sits and eats. He's quite happy. He's grateful for what he gets. Whereas Nibbles, he is honestly, he's something else. He will snatch food, even out of BP's mouth, and run off with it. Because he's so greedy, it's unbelievable. Like he eats like he's fighting for survival. That's how he eats. He ain't right in the head. This is their little tunnel. It was a £5 in Pets at Home, little extendable one, which they love. And it's hilarious when they go through it because you can just about make them out. This is a cat tunnel I got from, I think it was Home Bargains, or it might have been B&M. And the cats aren't bothered with it, but the guinea pigs love it. It crinkles when they go through it. Yeah. So that's their little setup for the evening. They're all fresh and clean, and they're very happy. There we go, stealing a bit of pepper. You don't need to steal it, there's plenty. And then come bedtime, they absolutely wreck the place. And this is what I wake up to in the morning. Look, I mean, the pig loo's upside down. I don't know how. I don't know what they get up to. It's very noisy at night. Sometimes you can hear their little feet running really, really fast. But this is the mess you wake up to. Yeah, so if you want like guinea pigs or any kind of like rodent in your house, this is what you get. And if you don't keep on top of it, and obviously it's really hot now as well, so yeah, windows constantly open and constantly sweeping in here and cleaning. But here we go, the little piggies go out into the garden, and I am here giving this a nice little, this is the quick clean. This is what I do. I just wipe it over with a cloth, and then I put some fresh pads down. I don't do the inside with all the hay because it's still quite fresh. I will do that again in the evening, and yeah, it's looking nice in here for them. Yes, it is. Don't mind my tummy rolls. I'm on them. I'm working out like you wouldn't believe. I do an hour a day, sweat my absolute backside off, doing the most painful, at times, not always, yeah, workouts. So I'm really enjoying that. Yes, I am. Put the extendable tunnel back in there. I like to have a little rearrange. I need to get their other stuff out because they're going to get bored with this soon. I need to get the other, they've got like a pet bed and whatnot, which they love. Yeah, there we go. And then when I bring them back in, they go for like an investigation. They have to check their surroundings. Like, what is this? This has changed. This isn't how we left it. It's really funny. They make this noise. They go as they walk around, inspecting their surroundings. Like, is this how we left it? And then when they approve, they'll suddenly start popcorning. Like, yeah, I like this. Yeah, this is good. This is accepted in our piggy kingdom. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So there we go. Quick clean up of all the chaos I've caused around it. And then you can see them in the garden with Jensen. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you do get piggies, good luck. No, they're the best. Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next one.